New Year Coronation Street spoilers. 1. Becky plots her getaway. Kit pops into the hospital to see Costello, dropping the bomb that he's tracked down the flat. He knows it belongs to him. But of course, it's empty. Costello stays tight-lipped, giving nothing away. Once Kit leaves, Becky sneaks out of the ensuite, giving Costello a cheeky thanks for covering her back. Lisa tells Becky she's happy to move to Spain, but not before Carla hears the news from her. Meanwhile, Betsy and Lauren chill at number 6, blissfully unaware of Becky's scheming. Becky decides it's time to accelerate her plan. With terrifying consequences looming, Lisa slips Sarah an envelope, instructing her to return Carla's engagement ring when she finally shows up. Don't do it, Lisa, you're making a massive mistake. At Chariot Square, Becky convinces Lisa to ditch their phones for safety, promising to return with replacements before they dash for the ferry. Isolation Tactics 101. Becky is terrifyingly good at this. 2. Alarm bells ring for Shona in Coronation Street spoilers. As Shona wrestles with the Christmas decorations, a sudden twinge leaves her gasping. David leaps into action, insisting he's driving her to get checked. Festive cheer quickly turning into a dash to the Cobble's emergency department. Fingers crossed everything is okay with Shona. David would be lost without her. 3. Todd wants to escape. The Cobbles descend into classic chaos when Todd baptizes himself in orange juice. He scurries off to rinse his shirt, only for Billy to walk in and spot the bruises Todd's been hiding. Todd tries to shoulder the blame for Theo's temper, but Billy's alarm bells are practically ringing. Billy knows, you can't hide that kind of pain from someone who loves you. Over at George and Glenda's bash, the bistro is buzzing. Nick suggests a run with Todd. Sarah accidentally reveals Todd once fancied him, and Theo's death stare could curdle milk. When Glenda forgets the cake, Theo oh so helpfully drags Todd out to fetch one, leaving Billy twitching with worry. Cake secured, Theo explodes about Todd flirting with Nick, then peels off in the car, abandoning Todd by the roadside. He's an absolute monster, leaving him stranded like that. It's cruel. By New Year's Eve in the Rovers, Todd's a bundle of nerves as Billy and Summer check in. Theo starts quizzing Billy about domestic abuse, far too pointedly. When Theo's phone rings, Todd seizes the moment and legs it. But once he hears Theo's desperate voicemail, will he keep running, or get pulled right back in? Keep running, Todd, don't look back. 4. Amy confides in Cassie. As the wedding coach rolls off, Asha drops the bomb she's ditched her antidepressants, causing Amy to panic. Then spotting Amy whispering to Cassie, Tracy loses it, launching a dramatic tirade at Cassie for getting a little too cozy with her daughter. Tracy Barlow on a rampage. Grab the popcorn. She's fiercely protective. That one. 5. Debbie and Ronnie's big day. Wedding bells on the Cobbles are ringing, but of course, nothing's simple, as Sally, Bernie, Christina, and Glenda help Debbie with her big day prep. Debbie panics as her specs are broken. Bernie promises to conjure up some lucky vibes, because every bride needs a bit of magic. Bernie is a gem. If anyone can fix a wedding crisis with a bit of hippie magic, it's her. Guests start arriving at the venue, yet Bernie and Debbie are mysteriously missing. When Debbie finally makes her grand entrance, she instantly senses the simmering tension between Kevin and Carl and orders them to chill. With the dementia choir warming up for a heartwarming performance, all eyes are on Debbie. Will Carl and Kevin manage to bury the hatchet long enough for Debbie and Ronnie's dream wedding to go off without a hitch, or will their feud turn the ceremony into a full-blown catastrophe? It's going to be emotional. Whatever happens, Debbie deserves her happy day. 6. Abby wants revenge. Abby casually tells Carl she's heading out shopping, but the moment she's alone with Tracy, the nerves hit. She's terrified her relationship might be on shaky ground. Things get even spicier when she spots a bag stuffed with cash in Carl's car boot. Heart racing, she clutches it, only to arrive at the hotel and find it gone. Where did the money go? The plot thickens. Abby spots Kevin outside and blurts out her fear that Carl's planning a sneaky getaway. Kevin's not impressed. As he rises to make his speech for Debbie, everyone's holding their breath. What's he plotting, and will Carl be able to wriggle out of this one? Go on, Kevin, expose the rat, give us the wedding drama we crave. 7. Kit wants answers. Sarah corners Kit with a raised eyebrow, announcing Carla's blanking her emails again, very unlike Queen Connor, and very suspicious. Kit grabs Carla's diary for a snoop and instantly gets that something smells off. Look. Kit's on the case. Finally, someone with a brain cell is asking questions. Not done sleuthing, he ropes Asha into quizzing the ambulance crew about Costello's ramblings. She rings back moments later. Apparently, he kept muttering the same 3 mysterious words on repeat. Kit freezes, gears turning like a crime scene Sudoku. 3 words, a clue, a code, a secret location hiding in plain sight. Ooh, goosebumps. What are the 3 words? This mystery is driving me mad. 8. Ronnie quizzes Carl. Carl tells Ronnie he wants one last visit to see his mum's body. And he kindly offers to tag along. At the hotel, Ryan's chasing an invoice but hits a wall as Carl's changed the passwords. Raising eyebrows. Meanwhile, Carl opens up to Ronnie about his loveless childhood shaping his adult heart. Is he actually capable of telling the truth, or is this just another sob story to manipulate Ronnie? When Ronnie cheekily asks if he truly loves Abby, Carl's left squirming, caught between honesty and hiding his feelings. The net is closing in. Carl, you can't run forever.
Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more movie spoilers next week. Goodbye and see you again.